Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Road to Magnus, Series 11. We finally had our first loss in this series, and I am devastated. I am heartbroken. I thought I could make it longer than that, but in my defense, I've actually accomplished a lot more than I thought it would in this series. I didn't think I was going to have a winning record when I started this, but nevertheless, we must continue our journey, our battleship, our experience here. And we can't let this type of losing bring us down. Can't let this type of failure keep us from trying to achieve more. So, if you guys like that type of speech, if you guys are having fun with the series, please subscribe to me for more. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and like it. Like the videos, that way I know you guys are enjoying this series. But anyways, back to the episode. As we see, we opened up the board. Developments have been done. Things have been changed. Queenside Castle, of course. Wouldn't expect nothing less. I'm trying to see what I can do. Confidence has been shaken. Momentum has been ruined. But I have not stopped playing. I have not stopped grinding. And I wouldn't. Why would I? This is what the whole point of playing this game is about. It's about the learning experience. And I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are too. But let's get it going. Do I trade off equal pieces? Not too much equal. Because, of course, they have a pawn to defend. So I got to start making other moves. That knight is now free to move. And takes, obviously, as they should, my piece. But now I have a little bit of an opening. See what my opponent does. Do I trade queens? Again, I'm a little hesitant now. I'm defending my queen. Not wanting to move, not wanting to make that leap to greatness. And now my queen's being challenged. And this is the reason why when availabilities are made, you have to take it. But I dodge, I curve left and right, move all the way back. I see a plan, I see that the only way I would lose is if I let myself lose. So here we go. Confidence back up. Mentality back intact. We're seeing what is our best option. I go for it. And now I challenge. Do I challenge? Or do I defend? I defend my pawn from that knight. Also having a way to move. And now attacking my queen. And now I can do actually a check right there. Nope, because the knight's defending it. Can't take too greedy. Put my piece back into the right position. There we go. And now we move forward. We march on. Trying to see what I can do. I haven't moved any of my other pieces. The rook springs into action. Let's see. It's like if they spring into action, what can we do? Must spring back into action. We must make our own movements here. My knight still in the same play, have to do something with it. I finally do, but question is, what would they do once they move their piece into the right spot? There it is. And go on that side, sacrificing my rook. They castle. I move my knight into position. I can take a free pawn there and start moving to a better way to victory. But the question is, what will my opponent do? What would they do? So here we go. Make that tactic. I go after the queen. Not a very good play. The rook is left for the taking, and that is a big blunder, I would say. It really depends on what they do, right? So if they take it, and it is. But now here I have a check on the king and a free pawn. That's a waste of move for them. Do I have another check? I do have another check on the king. But I don't do that. I let my knight die, and I keep pressure on my opponent to keep their king in that little square. So now, if I bring... I cannot afford to move one of my rooks unless it's the end game. Unless it's a victory. But that knight is in a very particular position. But either way, it is in a very peculiar position. If I move that knight, that is an open lane. But if I move the other one, it's still an open lane. As you can see, the queen is already in position for that. But if the queen moves that way, then I can bring up my rook. Here, there's no defensive maneuver. I have to move my rook slightly to the right. That way it's a little bit more well protected. So the idea is that if they take, then he takes, and that's checkmate. Hope you guys had a fantastic day. I hope you guys are having fun with the series. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.